Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Professor Layton and the Unwound Future. So now, let's go find Luke, shall we? Let's see what you have to say, just because. Oh, you-hoo, friend of Fluke, Mr. Gentleman, have you seen my dear sweet Flukey Poo? Ah, hello, Belle. So you haven't seen the boy either. Luke ran off on his own earlier, and I haven't seen him since. What? My Prince Charming has disappeared? Oh, my poor Fluke. I hope nothing's happened to him. No need to worry yet, but if you see him, please let him know we've been looking for him. No need to worry. My hunky chunk of man is missing. I'll tear this town apart to find him if I must. Don't worry, Flukey, my dear. I'll save you. Oh, my. I never would have guessed Belle could run that fast. Professor! Seriously, man. Yeah, you don't have anything new for me here, do you? Wait a minute. I need to talk to you anyway, don't I? Or do it now? I guess not. Hello again. Do you need something? Sorry to disturb you, but have you seen the boy I'm always with come by? Ah, the country mouse in the blue hat. Yes, I believe I saw him heading north. He didn't seem lost, so I just let him go. Oh dear, now I wish I'd said something to him. Not to worry, I'm sure I'll find him soon. Thank you for the information. No, that didn't help. The breeze today is so nice. Nothing there about Luke. Huh? What is it now, Layton? Have you seen Luke, Inspector? He dashed off on his own just a few moments ago. Strange. Well, he hasn't taken the railway, or I would have seen him. That much I could say for sure. I see. Then he must have headed off in the direction of the Thames. I thought the boy was joined to you at the hip. I suppose every hatchling has to learn to fly. I'm just a bit concerned as to where he's flown off to. I know the feeling. Barton gets me fretting over him twice a week, easily. Of course, Luke's a fair bit brighter than Barton. I wouldn't worry yourself. He'll turn up. Just the same, if you happen to see Luke, please let him know I'm looking for him. Aye. Nothing there, huh? Well, if you ran off in the direction of the Thames... Hey, look, it's Mr. Nervous Man! Ah! What do you want? Please don't hurt me. I simply wish to ask you a question, sir. No need for theatrics. Alright, shoot. You know the young fellow I've been traveling with? Have you seen him around this area? You mean the one with the blue hat and the piercing, bloodthirsty stare? Well, I'd hardly characterize his stare as piercing, but yes, I think we're talking about the same boy. Well, I haven't seen him around these parts. Is he lost? Either lost or wandering. I'm not entirely sure yet. If it will keep you from hunting me down, I sure hope you find him soon. Thank you. Well, I hadn't seen him this way, huh? Well, let's see. And there's Luke, who's rubbing his face. Okay. Luke, there you are. Oh, hi, Professor. I see you've gone out for a stroll. Do you mind if I join you? No problem. Sorry to run off. I was just thinking. We've had so much fun these last few years, and I've gotten so used to going everywhere together. Of course you have. After all, we're the best of friends. It's only natural we'd spend time together. Dad told me the other day that his job is transferring him, so we'll all be moving. Yes. Your father mentioned that to me as well. Tell me, Luke, Do you believe that we're true friends? Of course I do. How can you even ask that? Good. Then there's no need to worry. You see, true friends share a special connection, and this connection endures no matter how far apart they may be separated physically. Distance and time apart are irrelevant to the bond formed by a true friendship. Do you follow? I think I do, Professor. Excellent. Then let's get back to our investigation. We've many mysteries to solve. Sounds good, Professor. Oh, it's good to see you back in high spirits, my boy. Now tell me, can you guess where we're headed next? After thinking about it a lot, I'm guessing Dimitri fled to wherever he's building his time machine. But the question is where. We already know that this research lab isn't in the Towering Pagoda. That's right, so we must return to the clues we've gathered during our investigation of London. Has anything we've seen around town struck you as suspicious? You know, I was just thinking about all the men in white coats we bumped into here. Those were lab coats, no doubt about it. Perhaps those men are involved with Dimitri's research. Excellent. Now let's think back just a bit more. We met several men in lab coats around town. Other than their garb, what else did all these men have in common? Oh, of course! They all had wet shoes and pants, so all of them must have come from someplace near water. But where? What about the Thames? Maybe they came to this part of town through the underground passage there. Flora? What underground passage? We asked the lady at the hotel how to get across the Thames, and she told us about this tunnel. Wow. Yes, we've met quite a few scientists around town in our time here. And even though they haven't been very forthcoming with details, it's clear where they've been coming from. My suspicion is that these men work at a research facility located near the Thames, and that they come into town to refresh themselves after long hours of research. And you've had this theory the whole time, Professor. It's been a working theory for a while, yeah. After all, who goes around in soggy pants? We saw too many men walking to the town in that state for me to write the whole thing off as coincidence. Therefore, I believe this research center is somewhere on the other side of the Thames. Amazing. Clearly, I've got a long way to go before I can think like you do, Professor. Alright, everyone. We're headed back to the Black Market Bazaar. Why there? If we're trying to get across the Thames, shouldn't we head back to the Riverside area? I'm sure we'll make it there eventually. But first, we've got to talk to that man at the bazaar with the unibrow. I think his name is Seagal. Okay, if you say so. So, now with Luke out of the way, here's the guy that thinks we cheat. Hey, you there. Listen to me. I've got something I want to tell you. Sure, what is it? I just cooked up an amazing puzzle. It's so hard it'll break your brain. Puzzle 104, the Cake Gobbler, worth 30 points. Hey, somebody ate my piece of cake. I was saving it for later. A says, I didn't eat it. B says, neither A nor D ate it. C, I didn't eat it either. D, C is telling the truth. Somebody isn't telling the truth. That person is the Cake Gobbler. Who is it? Circle the answer, then tap submit. So let's see. Who is not telling the truth? Well, let's see. We've got 4 people that we've analyzed statements from there. I didn't eat it. Either A or D ate it. So if A didn't eat it... So if A ate it, both A and B would be lying. That wouldn't work. B ate it. B could have eaten it, but nobody really points to him at all. C, I didn't eat it either. So C is telling the truth. So if B isn't lying... Well, if B was lying, then A and D would have split the piece. So let's see. But see, since N and C didn't eat it either, and C is telling the truth, their statements are corroborating. If D is lying, then... Yeah, if D is lying, then C would also... C would be lying too, so that'd be two people lying. So if any one of these people are lying, then that makes two people liars. So none of those four can be telling a lie. However, somebody can. This guy right here.
How about this? Phew, that's a relief.
You got it. The somebody who wasn't telling the truth was me. I wasn't saving the cake for later after all. Thinking logically, once you realize that A, B, C, and D are all telling the truth, the person who must be lying is me. What? You solved it already? You know I worked really hard on that puzzle. You could have at least taken some time to savor it. And now he wants us to deliver something for him. His soccer ball. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Something tells me, oh, we're in the last three, aren't we? Oh, bother. I kicked that ball so hard it went flying into a tree. And I don't have enough pocket money to buy another one. Can you get it down for me? As long as you don't call me cheater again. That's all I have to say. 4 ropes. Deliver the ball in 10 seconds. Okay. Just because I'm curious, I want to see where this launches the parrot. Straight off and nothing, huh? Okay. Okay, that won't get us anywhere. What about this? Oh, it won't let us. Oh yeah, it won't let us go through another rope peg. And going backwards, or slanting this up would just make him go backwards and launch. You know. Yeah. Oh, yep, our only choice is there. Ooh, that's not gonna work, is it? Let's do it. Nope, that'll bounce it back. So we can't use that one. Okay. As he smacks into it. Nope. That won't work at all. Now let's see exactly where you land here. Okay. Okay. Hey, and with plenty of time left, even. Neat. Wow, that's it. That's my ball. Now I can start training again. You have just saved the career of a great football star to be. Star? Yeah, something tells me he's not going to be so grateful when he gives us another puzzle and we solve it in a matter of seconds. But that's how it works. And we need to go this way. ignore you because I don't think you have anything to say for the rest of the game, do you? But you do. I believe you do. But I will save that for next time, because it is time to cut the video. When we return, we keep making our way back to the black market. See you then, folks. Bye.